welcome to the Sunshine State here in Sunrise. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. It has been a party atmosphere all across the city, and now with puck set to drop. Is that a distraction, or does that help the players here now?
This helps because everybody realizes how cool this is for the city, how fun it is. They can't wait to get going.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And a strong effort on that play. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Steps across the blue line. A chance right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Hartford's got possession of the puck. There's another for the hit parade. Moves it around along the half wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
Yeah, send it. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. The Whalers are off to the box. Interference the call.
You can slow a player down, but it can't be that obvious. He gets involved in his lane of skating, and interference will be the call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Pretty good chance here to break a scoreless game. The first power play of the game gets your best guys on the ice.
Denies him with the save. Burke's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Primo's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the save. Trying to clear the zone. Chance to breathe for the penalty killers as they clear the puck.
Oh, solid play. It doesn't have to be the most attractive play, but that puck has to go out.
On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass over. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Burke. Verhaeghe's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
Shanahan's ready to join the play.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Panthers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Shot. Makes the save. Puck picked up by Howe. Pushes it across to Prop. Lets it go. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And there's a great save by Bobrovsky. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Whalers gain possession in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. And a stick breaks that up. Takes the feed with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Whalers gain possession along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Angles it over to Shanahan. Intercepted at center by Ekblad. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the pass. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Denied that one.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Oh, if there's going to to be a regret in this one. That might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
They fight for it along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And that's picked off. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. Bobrovsky's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. Burke's not getting much help from his teammates. He has been snowed under here in the early portion of the game. He's been excellent, though.
In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Panthers win the draw. Gets the puck over to Connaughton. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Florida's on the attack. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Florida's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless. As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Man, that was slow, James. That first period, nobody generated any offense. Just a few shots to test the goaltenders.
Takes it to the front. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Dished on over to Shanahan. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Radulov. Look out!
That became the end of the road there. The power forward really used his weight and laid out a good hit.
Takes the puck along the boards. And there's the save. Howe's moving the puck through his own zone. Hartford's in transition. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Maybe one move too many, James. I mean, he's in a position to make a different play. One extra move, and now he loses the puck.
And he sends it across to Trocheck. Moves inside! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Let's get another look at that hit. Sometimes you think you've got room, but the ice closes off. That's a big hit there. And he's got to get up slowly.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Brown stick handling in his own zone. And he regains control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Prop. Takes the pass from the left wing. Referee Shilevek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is coming up. There's a tough call to take here. Interference is the call, Ray.
Battling away for the puck, you end up taking a little bit too much of a liberty and you get whistled for interference.
Hartford's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game, power play gets their first opportunity. Man, I couldn't get on the ice quick enough for these, James.
That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Bennett's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
And they get that puck down the ice. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop.
Goalies are always trying to get better at this. Making the save, but getting the rebound into the corner.
And they clear that puck. Hartford's got the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Looking to set up offensively. Levels him with the hit. Blocked in front. Puts it in deep. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Man advantages up. Both teams back to even strength.
Always frustrating for the power play when they go back to the bench and don't have anything to show for it.
Wrists one. Oh, they do it again.
Bobrovsky's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well, too.
The Panthers have it now. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Reinhardt's picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Barkov. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. Ray, they're going to the box, and a lot of time here for this, too.
Yeah, what often happens is you commit one penalty, then everybody loses their concentration, and before you know it, you've made another bad play, and now you got to kill off a couple.
It's essentially contagious for what they've done here, getting penalized. Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
Pretty lengthy 5-on-3 here, and you'd like to attack and get one early so you have a chance for multiple goals.
And the puck clears the zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. The Panthers have it against the wall. Passes over to Duclair. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. And that's blocked away. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Panthers gain possession. And now he passes it to Duclair. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And he makes the save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
And that's intercepted by Vetrano. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Moves it to Prop. And no luck on that pass attempt. Scrum along the boards. And that pass can't connect. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. Scores! A critical marker at this stage of the game.
Well, it just looked like nobody was going to ever be able to beat either of these goaltenders. They played so well. Finally, we have the game's first goal. Oh, he doesn't miss on the one-timer. He absolutely powders the perfect pass.
Florida's taken the lead. Ray, do you like their game tonight?
I do. I like lots of it. I mean, there's been times where they've lost their way a little bit, but now late in the second period, they've got the lead.
Can't connect on the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Hartford's got the puck against the half wall. Stop that one. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Saucers it tape to tape. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
And there's the horn to end the period. They threw everything but the kitchen sink, but they've run out of time. Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Hartford's frustration is pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
Here's a short pass to Shanahan. The Whalers carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Shanahan. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Slammed into the wall. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. The Whalers played along the boards. Quick feed to Prop. And now it's over to Pronger. Moves the puck. Nice pass. Near the point. Slides the puck over. Oh, and there's a great save by Bobrovsky. Here's an offensive chance. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Panthers have it now. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Duclair's hands make him always a danger around the offensive zone, but he can't pull this one off.
Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Montour. And that one's broken up. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Takes it right in the chest. The Panthers take it across the blue line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Burke's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical. Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through him.
Primo's won it off the faceoff. Hartford's moving the puck through center ice. Lets it go. Great save by Bobrovsky. Puck scooped up by Vetrano. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Burks opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Such a simple thing, but I'm really impressed with the blocker technique here as the puck gets deflected away from the net on the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Florida's up 1-0. Primo's won the faceoff. Handles the puck. The Whalers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now it's grabbed by Connaughton. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great feed from the left side. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's broken up. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Dropped him in the open ice. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin. Radulov's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
He has to find a different way to deliver this hit. You can't follow through like this in today's game and not expect to be penalized.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They might not get too many chances better than this, James. Down a goal and a critical power play.
Puck grabbed by Montour. And they send it down the ice. The Whalers will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Pass back to the point. Oh, off the iron!
Hartford's starting to generate some better chances. Here, this shot hits the goalpost, but James, it doesn't bounce for them. They still trail in the game.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Howe's taking the puck behind his net. Into the attacking end. Here he is, shot right in front. Answered the call there.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Lets it fly. And a great save. Handles the puck at the point. He got all of that hit. And that one's turned away. Bobrovsky's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game. That's an important time, of course, to make that stop. You've got the lead. You don't want to start letting it melt away.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Final minute to go here in the third. And he stands tall in goal.
Duclair's certainly in a confident state here. His point streak's extending, and he wants to keep it going.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores! Could we get OT here?
Well, we got a better chance now, don't we? The game's tied up late here in the third period. The coach was pushing his players to stay aggressive, and they get the equalizer. That puck found the hole somehow. I thought that's going to hit at least one or two people on the way to the net, but it goes all the way through, and it's now on the board.
With traffic in the zone, he knew he had to get that one on net. That's his seeing-eye superstar ability, and the goalie never even picked it up.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Taken by Pronger. Hartford's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Howe's got the puck. Florida's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Duclair. Routine save made by Burke. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck. Whoa, that's a big hit. Delivered perfectly. Timed just about as well as you can.
Pronger's an effective stick checker in his own zone, guys, and that helps out his team's defensive game. We call that his stick-em-up zone ability, and it's what helps disrupt his opponent's attack.
Hartford's in now. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Ferraro's won the draw. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. There's the horn. Regulation time has expired, and we are off to overtime. Moments away. We'll drop the puck for overtime. Overtime is set to get underway. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Time to boogie. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Sends the pass over. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Barkov. With the blast. Game on his stick. And he comes up with a huge save. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes that pass back at the point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the pass. Battling for it along the boards. Quick pass to Ekblad. Up along the wing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ekblad. Great stop by Burke. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. A chance for the win! And they score! That's the game! Simply put, huge overtime goal here to win it.
You feel the pressure building as minutes go by in the overtime. You know if they get it, they've got a stranglehold on the series. But that's not what happened.
And we are all evened up.
What a beautiful goal. I love the way this puck is moved around. He's known to distribute the puck at the right place at the right time. And then it ends up on the scorer's stick, and there's no mistake made.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.